I heard someone say you are guided by the stars. Maybe that's why I felt that.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve.
Hello my lovely fellow Scorpios. I have Scorpio in my Venus, Moon and other placements. I think also Mars. Oh no, it's Mercury. Yeah. But hello Scorpio. Again, you can have Scorpio wherever in your chart. You can be dealing with a Scorpio. You can be a cross watcher. This is going to be the same style that I did my pick a pile some time ago, so I will link it up here if you guys haven't seen it. There might be more information for you. So this is going to be a little bit more specific, detailed for, you know, Scorpios or people who have Scorpio in their chart, or again if you're dealing with one. Also, your August reading is already up, so I will also link it up here if you haven't seen it. Always take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the rows. You can be male, you can be female. This is timeless, you can see this whenever. I feel that someone out there is going to see it in November. And you're going to watch this again in November. Something is going to happen in November. But I will take these cards first. I will also take cards for love, and we will use the tarot. Happiness. Oh, I love this. Common bug eye. Now that I paid attention to this, maybe there's something to that. Maybe there's something about eyes, with your eyes, with what you see, like the law of attraction. Soul retrieval. Ooh, look at the butterfly. There's so many butterfly signs. Also, you can see this butterfly is out of the cocoon, so you are ready. Maybe that's why I paid attention to the eye, because you have to realize that you're actually ready. You're out of the cocoon, which makes sense. So with the soul retrieval, I feel like you're going deeper now. You're realizing your purpose. You let go of something. The Holy Mountain. Wow. This reminds me of the story I told some time ago with your higher self being on the mountaintop and your ego, you know, you and your ego being down in the valley. And obviously you do need to get up to the mountain top, and mountains are always a symbol of lessons in life, hurdles, things that we need to overcome, things that we need to put boundaries to. And you are in the valley and you're looking up, and your higher self is like waving at you. You know, it can even be a future self being like, hey, get up here. You need to, you know, go to the next level in your life. Makes sense now that we have 2 full moons. Can also be new moons. Symbolizing new moon. I did do a new moon in Leo reading, which was very powerful, and it tells a lot about what we're going through right now. But you are ready to take the next step. You're ready to go higher. You are rising your vibrations. So your ego is obviously down there with you, and your ego is like, you can't do this. It's way too far. You don't have experience. People are better than you. So your ego is, holding you back, and you're like, well, I do want to get up there, but I don't see a path, because there is like water that you need to cross. There is a big river. There's no clear path, and the higher self is like, well, you need to believe this. You need to see, which is interesting with the eyes. You need to see the unseen. So, your higher self is actually guiding you. The higher self is like, if you look closer, you can see there's actually a bridge over the river. And when you look closer, you're realizing, oh yeah, there's actually a bridge. And the more steps you take, the easier it is going to be for you to cross the hurdles, or to get over whatever it is, the stones, you know, whatever is on your path. Which, I mean, already now this is a very powerful reading for you. I like this for you, Scorpio. And again, also for myself, because I have strong Scorpio. And I know that my Scorpio in my chart can really, it really gets in my way sometimes. I wonder if it's the same for you. Remember your worth. Yeah, got side. I think that I never worked with this before, actually. Let's see what else we have. Lion fits well with the Leo energy. Just wanted to make sure that you guys can see it. It makes sense. It makes sure. What did I say before? Anyway, it makes sense with the new moon in Leo that I spoke about. Also this, remember your worth, which is a very lion thing. They know their worth. Lifting the veil. So many signs. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Yes. Again, you left the cocoon. You are not a part of that anymore. I do feel a lot of you guys are being pushed out of your comfort zone. You're being moved into the unknown. It's, you know, you're really being pushed out of your comfort zone here. In the near future. Wow. I like this. Well, maybe November is a month where you're going to receive your rewards. So right now, there is this energy of learning to step out there. I think that's a big thing for us. October. In the near future, October, which is very, very, very soon, people. Prepare yourself. Jog. Lighthearted, carefree times. Oh my god. This is so interesting because I asked my cards today for a message. And the cards that I got was the Moon reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles upright. So it is this energy of being prepared to actually move into something that's bigger. So it's you breathing right now. Realizing that you have done a lot. I do feel that you might not even realize that you are actually already on the mountaintop. Like you've been dealing with a lot of things the past month, maybe even, you know, the whole entire 2020, maybe even 2019. You've been going on this journey and you've been like wondering, when is it my turn? When am I ready to step out there? You are. You can see that. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Ooh, what is happening? The Star. Oh my god. Guaranteed success. If you guys know me, if you have seen my past videos, I have a lot of star energy. If you're dealing with Aquarius, or if you are Aquarius with Scorpio in your chart, you know what this means. If you have seen the Aquarius reading, or the new moon reading, or the other readings I have done, there's so many signs when it comes to the stars, being guided by the stars, being guided by the universe. Wow. I'm back. I needed to take something to drink. My throat acted up. I mean, obviously it can also be because there's something, again, when our throat sometimes acts up, it's because that we need to say something. We need to speak our truth. But I think that we should go through these cards first, and then I think that I'm guided to use, is it the Light Seers Tarot for you? I do believe that's what it's called. Yeah, the Light Seers. I mean, already now I see the Seven of Pentacles. So again, there's so many signs when it comes to you. I can't speak. It also makes sense with these cards. With you realizing how far you have come. Because when the Four of Cups pops up, most of the times it's the universe trying to give us something. An opportunity, it's the universe trying to make you realize how, you know, like, you did this is what you are going towards, which makes sense with the mountain. This is what's coming your way. But some of us, we don't see it, maybe because of our worth. It can also be because you are not opening up your heart chakra, which I did also speak a lot about that we are manifesting with our heart chakra. We are connecting a line between our heart chakra with whatever we are manifesting. That is, you know, the key for you, I feel. That is what you need to remember here. It's funny because I did hear someone say, happiness now will follow. Like in a very poetic way. Stepping into happiness, stepping into your higher and future self. This will go fast, people. October is going to be mind-blowing for you. I can't wait to do your October reading now because, oh man, maybe that's where you're going to see a sign with the star. Yeah. Maybe something with something that's coming from the north. Can I say that like that? Something's coming from the north. From the, yeah. If you're outside and you're looking up to the sky, maybe you're going to see like just have the Danish word stjerneskud. What do you call that? Like the stars moving. What do you call that? Where you make a wish. There's something you're going to see. Maybe you're up, maybe you're going to hear something or whatever, but I feel something is going to happen. Maybe the north is also something with like a country, or it's something with a person. It could be many things. There might also be something with south for some of you. North and south. Can it be something with South and North America maybe? Or north and south of something. A country. Or yeah. There's something about North and South. I don't know why I heard North Carolina. Yeah. And there's something about Florida again. There's a lot with this Florida energy. New Zealand. Something else popped up, and I know in Danish it's called Påskeøerne. What do you call them? It's like, where is that? I have to Google this because that popped up, but it was the Danish word that popped up. Is it one of the 7 wonders? I don't know why I heard that. What is happening? Is it Easter Island? Easter Island. It might be Easter Island. Why is this coming up in my mind? It's with this. Okay, okay, people. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys. Yeah, it's where they have these figures. I hope you guys can see it. For some reason, this popped up in my mind. I don't know if this is connected with a past life or if this is connected with where you're going to visit. If it's something with work, arts, song, whatever. Maybe you're guided by some kind of unseen force. But I feel like it's important for you right now to enjoy the little things. Like I said, breathe, because you have come a long way. It might be a little delayed, but I feel like it's because that you're going through this energy of realizing your worth. I also heard the sentence, you're no longer fragile. You're no longer broken. The brokenness was an illusion that was created by the past. I just heard that. Wow. You are one with your creation. That means that you are one with whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Which makes sense with all the cards. This is, wow. Damn. I do like this. You have healed the case of the pain. You have, well, how do I say this? You have healed whatever caused you pain from the past. Whatever kept you inside. Whatever kept you away from your dreams. Whatever kept you in this like broken or fragile feeling. That means that you do not need to dwell in it anymore. You are actually free to move on right now. You are free to move on. I do feel you have to see yourself on the mountaintop, not in the valley anymore. I heard someone's spirit guide say this is true. You have to realize this because this is true. Now some of you guys might be doubtful. You might be a little bit like, well, I don't feel like I'm ready, or I don't see my manifestation anywhere. And the universe is like, you know, or your spirit guide is like, it's true, it's here. But you need to see it. Which is why I feel like that was the first thing that I got with the eyes. There's a meaning with everything right now. every little detail, every person who is in your life. And I do also feel if you're someone who's still, again, if you still feel connected with the pain from the past, find a new path. Don't walk down the same path anymore. I do feel you're going to have a lot of visions the next month. You're going to be guided by your higher self, by your future self. You're going to realize a lot of things. You're going to realize your worth. There's like this higher understanding, especially with the holy mountain. Yeah, deep higher understanding. Maybe some of you guys need to find a sacred space where you can be alone, where you can meditate. This can be the beach, this can be, you know, outside, in a garden, the forest, a quiet place, wherever, however. Walk with courage, walk with love, walk with compassion until you get this clarity that you need. You have to realize that you already have the perfection that you need. You don't need to run after that anymore. It's very, very beautiful. And again, remember your worth. Also, because I do feel we are sometimes our own worst enemy, and we do have a tendency to criticize ourselves more than we actually criticize other people. And sometimes when we have the tendency to criticize other people, it's actually about ourselves, because we realize that they have something that we want, but it's for you to realize that you have that already. And I spoke about this not long ago. Whatever you see, if you see someone who's driving the car that you want, if you're seeing someone buying a house and you're like, well, I want that too. The universe is showing you all these things because that you are on that frequency. You are manifesting. It's signs for you to realize, hey, I'm manifesting that too. So pay attention to how you feel if you see someone having what you want, because it's actually you manifesting that. But for some of you, you might feel jealousy, or you might feel like this, oh, I don't have that, oh, I'm never going to have that. So pay attention to that. You might even have Leo in your chart somewhere. This can also be the energy, again, because this is fire. It might be the energy from this new moon that's actually fueling you. It's actually, can I say fueling? Is that how you say that? It's boosting your energy. It's giving you what you need. It's making you see what you need to see. The lion is like this sign of self-transformation. It's about you realizing your personality. It's about spiritual growth. It's about you inspiring other people, I feel. But I do also feel that people might be a little bit intimidated, is that how you say that, by you? Like you might have a mystery around you that people don't quite get. And it might be something that you're having a hard time with, because people don't see what you want them to see. Or you are afraid that people don't see what you want them to see. They do. Especially, again, lifting the veil. Questioning everything. I do feel you're questioning everything. You're like, can I do this? Am I on the right track? Am I good enough? Is this person really my person? Can I trust my visions? Anything unaligned must go now. Because this is coming in fast. And again, with the little triangle here, you have fire again. It's like, you know, with nature, everything that isn't in harmony with this planet will not survive. So if there's something that's leaving your life, it's because that it's not meant to be in your life, because that it would cause you disharmony, or it would cause you more stress. And again, it goes for society as well. It goes for, you know, whatever happens in the world right now. And I do feel that, especially with this card, you are being asked to energetically scan your body, your life, realize what may stay and what is no longer fitting into your life, to your future. Like, who do you see in your future? I think we're ready to say cards. Light-hearted, carefree times. By October, you're really going to feel this. Romance, celebration, party. A lot of things are going to shift when we come to October. Maybe some of you guys are even seeing this in October. Guaranteed success. You just need to believe in it. Whatever you're doing right now, it will succeed. Can also be with a person. Okay. What is the message for Scorpio? Woo! Oh my god. Tower reversed and the Six of Wands upright. Guaranteed to success. I do also feel that you might even be recognized for the work that you do. There might be, I mean, again, this is the fame card, so yeah. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. But I also see that you're walking away from something. This can be self-doubt, doesn't have to be something major or a person. But you need to learn to stand up by yourself. You're walking away from whatever is holding you back. And you're breaking down illusions, self-doubt. You're realizing what's actually blocking you from receiving success. Yeah. Maybe you have Earth in your chart, maybe you have air in your chart. It's funny that we have two queens here. So I do feel that it's because that you are learning these two aspects from these two queens. That means that you are not so much in your mind anymore. You have clarity. You know what you needed to let go of. What can stay, what cannot stay. And you are not afraid to show yourself anymore. You are shining. Maybe you need to be seen. Maybe you need to do something in public. YouTube, write a book, movie, again, whatever that is for you. Don't back down. You stepping out there, being seen, is going to make rewards roll in when it comes to abundance. It is victory for you. But again, you need to believe in yourself. You really need to believe in yourself now. Listen and trust your inner instinct, your intuition. Believe in your abilities, because you will feel spiritual fulfilled. Within the next month, you will feel spiritual fulfilled, like big time. It's a big shift for you. And again, the Queen of Pentacles is all about status, public status, social status. You're really thought of. And it's beautiful because with this card and this card, you are walking away from what was holding you back in the past. Maybe some of you guys are even moving, physically moving by October. You are analyzing yourself, and with that you are getting the clarity. Like you are being honest to yourself, you are being honest to people. You are strong and you have an open mind. It's very, very beautiful. Let's see what's coming your way in love. Because this so far is perfect. Damn, you can be proud of how far you have come on this journey. This journey is really blessing you. I do feel you guys have been on a journey for a long time. What's coming your way in love the next month ahead? Wow, this card has come up a lot. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, yeah. Can you give more information for the person watching? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Which makes sense with this card and this card. Maybe some of you guys are even realizing what is actually holding you back when it comes to love, or what was holding you back in the past. Maybe there is a person you need to forgive in the past. It doesn't have to be someone that you have anything to do with right now. But I know for myself, I also needed to do that. Is there a last card for love? Yeah, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest of energy. The highest of all energy. Wow. Okay, what else is coming your way in love the next month ahead? Ooh, wow. Yeah, well, I do see why there is this energy of being a little, either you are very focused on work, which makes sense with the other cards because you do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It might also be that someone here is letting go of a sign, you or the person that's coming into your life. It might be a twin flame energy, because we have the like 11-11 sign with the 4 of Wands. It doesn't have to be a twin flame, but it is like a deep soul connection. We also have the Page of Cups reverse. So there is the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and there is the Page of Cups reverse. I don't know if I said... Did I say something wrong here before? Yeah. And then we have the 4 of Wands in the middle. Can I get... Okay, I heard someone say it's because that either you or the person you're waiting for is not yet ready to be guided by divine, by their angels and guides. I do actually feel it's a person coming into your life. I don't think it's you, because you feel like someone who's very grounded and ready. But when it comes to love, it might actually be the other person who's not ready. Can you give me more information about the reversed Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? Whoa! Oh my god! Wow! 10 of Pentacles. That is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that makes so much sense. Look at these 3 magical major arcanas. Page of Wands, focusing on a project first maybe, and that is going to bring the new. I do feel that you are learning some kind of new skill that's actually going to help you in the future. I thought I heard a knock. And one thing that the Ace of Pentacles also does, which is actually, it makes sense, is that us holding on to a specific outcome when it comes to love is actually blocking this from coming in. So I do feel you need to release some kind of outcome of a situation. It can also be that someone is too focused on materialistic aspects of one's life. It can be the person you're waiting for. Maybe they are the one having the wrong perspective, or they are focusing too much on work or status. Maybe someone invested wrongly in a person, in another person, and they still have to realize that. There might also be childhood issues that needs to be solved. Also when it comes to this, something from the past that needs to be worked on. Makes sense why we have the Death card. My hand is tingled up. It's still tingling up. That makes sense, because it's tingling up where I have a rose, and someone was like, pay attention to the rose. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a rose here. Maybe a rose is a sign. Maybe it was a part of a vision, or maybe again also, oh, I know why. Okay, you can stop because it tingled up again. Okay, I know why. Because I did a ritual yesterday, and I will do a video about this. Okay, I need to do a ritual. I need to do a video about this ritual. Wow, because that's it. That is involving a rose. Okay, stay tuned for that ritual, because I will post about that. I do understand why, but I do also feel that for some of you guys there might be a specific sign about a rose, red roses, or rose garden, or something like that. It makes sense in my case, actually. But I know it's also going to make sense for someone else out there. But someone is ignoring their inner voice. It's interesting now that the Queen of Swords is still visible. So I do feel there will be... Okay, the camera died, so I don't know when it died. So I'm just going to pick up on something in case of... But it's interesting that the Queen of Swords is still visible here, because with the Queen of Swords, I do feel you will have the clarity that you need the next month ahead. This can also be a person who will finally get clarity, being like, okay, I am in something that's not fulfilling, or something that's not stable. So they are being guided towards you. And with the 10 of Pentacles, this is a very wealthy relationship. You can be wealthy, both of you can be, or, you know, your person is very wealthy. So it will actually, when you guys get together, it will spark up some kind of new project, or you will do something. Maybe that's why we have the Fame card, because it's might be something that's going to help other people. It might be a Scorpio, but again, now this is a Scorpio reading, it can also just be something that's going to awakening you, making you realize that you have the ability to manifest. And I do feel you're going to help him or her with manifesting their dreams and desires. Like, both of you have energies that combines, that comes together, and that creates something massive. There, I heard the knock again, so yeah. That is pretty badass. And before this gets too long, because I feel like this is already too long, I will give you the last card. So let's see what is the love message for Scorpio. You give me one more. Whoa, passion. That makes sense. One more. Okay. So, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yes, needs more balance, embrace. Through each other you find the missing piece, which makes sense with this energy. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh yeah. I do feel that's why things are going wrong with the other person, because someone is realizing or being drawn to someone else. Well, there we have the twin flame card, which is interesting because they speak about that. Your passion ignites. You guys are being put together through passion, which passion comes from the heart. So it makes sense why you need to open your heart chakra and allow this to come in to your word, and the same is happening for the other person. So I do feel this is going to be everything. This is pretty badass. If you feel like you're in need of more information, you can book a private reading with me. You can also book a healing session or removal of blocks. All information is down below. But make sure to let me know if this resonated. I had synchronization at the top of my head. Wow. I feel like someone is really here playing game, making the signs flow. I heard someone say you are guided by the stars. Maybe that's why I felt that. Show them the card. Yeah. Remind them, I heard. I need to remind someone of the stars. Of the signs. Okay, that's it. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I know you tried so